energy reading Quickies. Thank you for joining me, allowing me in your experience, participating this co-creating energy of oneness by listening live archives, requesting energy reading and healing. This is JuneUniverse. So, excuse me for a delay in having a technical issue today. I was absolutely underestimated about the flow of Mercury retrograde over a couple of days ago, and still ripples of energy came to me challenging to setting up the normal routine things and just simply makes me extra work and reinstalling the apps for clean up the bugs. So hope that you're having wonderful moments on your path at the corner of your world. I am here at the almost ending portion of the summer 2018. So today's focus I like to give, I was wondering about what would be a good focus for this day. And what did I give my focus to? Oh, yeah. So choose the focus wisely. Choose your focus wisely. After a weekly check-in to getting to know where you are, where I am, where we are at this present moment in each levels, your mind, your emotion, and physical state, to fully align here now so that we can more clearly connecting to what you are, where you are, what we are intending for this conscious living community of energy, of oneness. So, and at the last portion of the show, as usual, I would like to use our 3 minutes to provide an intuitive insight requested at the webpage, going to www.thatfutureforecaster.com, thatfutureforecaster.com. Today, I'd like to pick some requests from that LifePath questions, LifePath. If you are also interested in to get the energy read from me, I've been providing this energy insight for over 14 years. Normally with a personal appointment for a 1 hour session. But here as in a community service to using a together moment here and share the insight with all of us so that each of us can send the good energy for your own intentional creation in this energy of oneness so that you will be supported perhaps to make it more better than what normally intend just by individual local creation. So that's the whole idea. And the reason why I am doing it is that given the intuitive energy reading is one of the way that I feel most quickest to create that oneness in energetic field. So to provide that privacy, I would like you to non-disclose in your personal information, even including the name, no information, but just assign the symbol for that topic that you are curious about, wondering about. You would like to know some insight besides a traditional way to get any information. So that symbol will give me as an target to connect energetically, so that allow me to read that element energy around that topic that you chose for your curious matters, and deliver as an information insight that might help you become more aware of possibilities and resonance, so that would make your choices for choosing your own preference and resonance based on your value. So if it's not resonating, that's absolutely fine. I totally respect your choice and your value. And again, you are the most knowledgeable person about you. And it's always nice to have the possibilities and another view from different angles, so that maybe you can become more clear about something that's supposed to be there, but are just too close to take a look at that situation. But when you use some other tools and take a look, and then boom, realizing, oh, that might be a possibility, and then your power and energetic way to connect to the particular matter would be different. So the intuitive insight works as a resource, and I know that it's useful, even if it's non-resonating to what you are creating. That's fine. You become more clear about what you're going after. Either way, it's supporting your choice. So I only ask you to become that requester as mature enough experience on earth life this time, this lifetime, over 21 years old. So if you are underage, thanks for joining and totally appreciate your support. And please come back and request your reading when you are reaching into the qualified age. And until then, please join and send a good thought, being part of the energy of oneness. And just learn the possibility, as and life lessons. And if it's resonating to you, you just take it. If it's no nonsense, and then just the observers, no nonsense. No nonsense is means like something meaning. It's nonsense. Either way, that use our together moments to getting clear about what you are thinking, what within you. So that's the whole purpose idea of connecting each one of us, because we need one another to getting to know ourselves, because only we are alone by ourselves, we only know about what we experience individually. Getting to know other person's experience would allow us to become aware of own uniqueness. So I appreciate your co-creating this energy of oneness. And please tell your friend if you feel resonating to what your friends are also excited about and being part of, and show your presence if you like, showing the sum up, like, or sharing your post. That really helps each other, knowing that we're not alone. Sometimes we feel like I'm the only one person talking here. But I know that everybody's listening, downloading, and I appreciate that every week using a together moment for your own creation, and we supporting one another to helping more clear about where you are, what you are going after at this present moment as a resource. So I am talking too much. So let us get into know about where we are as in a weekly check-in. So I'd like you to notice your feeding right now. Obviously, I'm still feeling anxiety. Gee, excuse me. So feeling anxiety, unexpected challenge brought to me as a technical issue behind schedule. Okay, so what about your feeling? You noticed your feeling, you feel open, excited, peaceful, loving, kind, grateful, for gratitude, hopeful. Any of these positive feeling, that's good. When I'm mentioning this word, I'm already shifting my state from anxiety to a little bit shifting the gear. So it's important to just observe the feeling and no need to impress anyone. Just be honest to yourself and write that word down. Sometimes want to um, procrastinate and hiding your true emotion when you write that down. I used to do that a lot. Like I feel like very irritating and anxiety, but when I'm encouraged to write that down on piece of paper, somehow that the pen moving towards something different from what I'm having inside of me, that I used to notice that part of me. Are you with me? So no need to do that. If you notice that part of you, like deep within you is feeling different, but when you get the pen and paper and write that down, and your hand is writing something like nicer word. So congratulations if you observe that gap between here and here. That's a good start to become aware of where you are. No need to judge, just observe. Ooh, there isn't a gap between inside of my feeling and my hand writing the word in pen and paper. Okay. So the idea is to be open, honest to self. That is the starting point to align as oneness with self. Okay. And now that the feeling you would like to experience using today's together moments, we have another half an hour or so. I'm talking almost like 30 minutes. So choose the word. What kind of feeling you would like to feel? I'd like to feel peaceful. I want to feel peaceful. Peace. Peaceful. How about you? You can choose honest to yourself and accepting, open. Or if you went through the challenging emotional state like grief or pain, and then you may want to feel just a comfort, that would be a good start to becoming back to your neutral self, 0 point. So just choose, never force to jump using extra energy. Just allow yourself to redirect and shifting, authentically, not artificial jumping, no extra effort, but just observe, choose, and then move forward to. That's what the whole idea. And you are the observer of your own state. I encourage you to be open. Here is the safe space. No one is watching you. So I highly recommend you to get the pen and paper and write that down, your emotion, to the piece of paper with the date of your date here you have. So this allows us to observe our inside feeling to something observable without word. I had two words, anxiety and peaceful. The second one is the feeling I would like to experience using today's together moments. You got yours? Excellent. So now that very quick scan. Allow my voice guide your attention from top of your head to all the way down to the toe. Why? Because energy flows where attention is given. Where you give your attention to, your energy is going towards there. So the idea is to getting to know where you are, what you're thinking, where you're feeling, align here now with this physical present moment to connect as one. So let my voice guide, relax, and allow my voice taking your attention on top of your head, all the way up. And notice the space between your head and the top of the ceiling. If you're outside, between skies, what's in between, the quality of air, temperature, what you're noticing. I have enough space in between my head and above ceiling. And notice what you're thinking. I'm thinking about what's for dinner. I have no idea. Maybe I'm hungry. So just to notice what you're noticing in your mind, what your eyes are seeing in front of you. I'm seeing the leaves green, and my mind eyes is the ocean. How about you? Just to notice your mind is connected to a future or the past from your vacation or the next week's plan. And just to notice past, present, future. Where is that view connecting to you? And to the nose, smelling. I'm smelling my wonderful coffee here. I'm sipping right now. And taste physically. And intuitive knows what your intuitive nose smelling, what kind of smell you are noticing, which nose is that, which taste would that be. Just notice where you are. And the throat, neck, and extended your attention towards both side of the shoulders and all the way down to the elbows and to the hand. Notice the fingertip. I just clip my nails, so still a sharp. Just to notice how's the texture of your skin. Is that dry, moist, temperature of your hand? These are giving information about you right now, here. So just observe and appreciate the information that your body is giving you, and bringing your attention to the upper arm, underarm, armpit, and then place your hand to the center of your body, over the chest, and notice what's under your palm, under your clothes, if you're covering your body with a cloth, if you're naked chest, and then just feel that temperature and skin of your body, and bring your attention inside under your skin, inside of your rib cage. Notice the heart beating, pumping up your blood, circulating all the blood entire your body, and your lungs both side. And just to notice all the way down to the digestive system, going down to the stomach, belly, and bring your attention back of your neck, and notice the gravity of your head, weight of your brain, and how your neck is holding your head. and follow the spine, each part discs slowly down towards the lower back, one by one, all the way down behind your lungs and kidneys, lower back and pelvic areas and tailbones, and connecting to your bottom, hips, and join to the legs, both sides. Feel the gravity if you're sitting to the seat, and the connecting point to the legs and all both sides towards the kneecap, and all the way down to the feet, heels, ankles, sole, and to the toes, connecting to the floor, and all the way down to the ground surface of the Mother Earth, and all the way down to the center of the planet Earth right now. Thank you. So, now the conscious breathing exercise, the quickest meditation to being current here now, and connect this energy of oneness co-creating together here by intaking all the air from the nose slowly, and keep it in your lungs and bring that down to the stomach, and make your stomach as in a balloon, as make it big as possibly you can, and keep it as much as you can, and let that out slowly from that mouth, with no longer serving whatever memory, people, images, event, whatever that belongs to your past, with the air from the mouth. We do this 3 times with the eyes open, wide awake, especially if you're driving. Just open your eyes and do this. This is the quickest meditation. Anywhere we go, we can do that to reconnecting sense of self here now at this present moment. Ready? So let us take a long, deep breath, counting 3, 1 from the nose. Go. 2, 3. Hold it. Keep it. One more time. And taking all the air, oxygen, energy from your nose and bring it into your physical body. Circulate it and let it out slowly, pushing out, cleansing, with no longer serving energy to be out. Let us take a long, deep breath, counting 3, 1. Now, 2, 3. Hold it. The last one with the silence. Let us keep our eyes open, wide awake, and notice which part of you is responding or non-responding to this inhaling and exhaling, cleansing, oxygenation. Ready? Go. Thank you for joining conscious breathing exercise, being current here now. This is JuneUniverse. I feel very centered. How about you? Hope that you notice the difference before and after. It's only a 3 deep breath. You can do it by yourself and utilizing this experience as using your imagination as human gift, knowing that connecting this energy of oneness anytime you want to connect, so that we are here with you in this oneness. So it's easier for us to recomposing ourselves, allow ourselves to neutralizing at this here now 0 point. I like it, this feeling. I feel as natural self. And doing it together makes me feel more excited and grateful for. Thank you for your co-creation. So today's focus I would like to give is choose your focus wisely. Choose your focus wisely. This is coming from recent experience that when I am noticing about that particular thought is haunting, like even if you want to get rid of that, it seems to be it's just sticky energy coming back again and again and again and again and again and getting your attention. And what do you want to do with that? If that it's something a wanting person or a wanting event or experience, just like when you got bite of unexpected bitterness and yikes, you just stop biting it, but still that taste is remaining in your mouth and in between the gums or something. It's still bitter taste. Somehow you noticing it, and then it feels like sticky enough that even if you drink something to cleanse your mouth, but still remaining that bitter sour taste. It's just a metaphor, but one of these non-physical energetic field, that particular person's word or behavior, or particular the event that you experienced, it's just a hard time want to remove that. One of these focus is drawn towards something that you would like to forget about, let go, but hard time letting go. Here's the things, that simple awareness reminding you that, hey, energy flows where attention is given. So when you want to give focus on want to forget item you want to forget, that particular event, information, person, experience is the focus you are giving. So the energy is totally growing into that particular event, item, person. And it's grow means like getting your attention. You got that? Even if you are putting the energy to forget, it's hard. More and more becoming harder to forget because your focus is to forget. It's the reverse psychology. So this is an example experiment that, okay, think about the pink bear. All right, imagine fully the bear with the pinkets and the pink panther. Just a stuffed toy, and so cute with as in a pink panther ish. All right. Fully imagine the softness of the stuffed toy, the size of the toy. Just visualize and imagine and embody it fully. Okay. All right. So forget about that Pink Panther. Okay. Absolutely forget about Pink Panther. Illuminate, remove that image from your mind. So forget about that pink stuffed toy. Just from now on, no need to remember that pink panther. Just please forget about that, about the pink panther, that texture and size of that. So every time when you trying to forget about that pink panther, that image is coming back to you, popping up in your mind. That's how it works when you want to forget about something. So what's the solution? Your focus is to forget, is giving you a hard time to forget. What you want to do is to bring your focus to what excites you. So what excites you to do from now on? Before going to bed today or before starting your day today, what excites you? To move your body, running around the park, or exercising your muscle, or fixing some healthy breakfast. What excites you? In singing a song, playing some music, chatting with your friend, what excites you? So imagine that exciting feeling that you were doing, what you would like to experience at the end of the day or starting your day today from now on for the next 20 hours. Now, can you imagine that pink bear, pink panther stuffed toy? So noticing that state when you embody the excitement and where that stuffed pink panther is located. Excuse me, I'm bringing that to attention again. So that's how we can choose the focus to let that go. So in case if you are having a hard time letting go of the sticky energy from a particular person or the event, maybe the possibility that person is sending the telepathy energetically, regardless of that physical distance, time distance, from the past, from the future. I'm not sure about that, but from the past and from the distance, still carrying, still having the dialogue that person is particularly want to generate, connect with you, which you are unable to be open anymore. So you want to end that dialogue. So that means like you need to be fully engaged in what excites you, what you would like to experience, the feeling as you chose today for together moments for today. Do you remember your feeling you chose today? Mine is peaceful. So engage the feeling you would like to experience instead of like forget about that, cutting down, letting go, and fully become chosen state by you intentionally aligning to engage as your reality. More and more full of your chosen feeling, and then less room for everything else to sneak in. When you are open to whatever that is out there, more whatever is getting your space. So you are open to hearing someone is initiating dialogue which you like to cut off for. This is JuneUniverse at Ninja Intuitive 3 Minutes Blind Energy Reading Quickie. Today's focus is to choose your focus wisely for better feeling state. We all have the power to choose the focus. Use it wisely. So, I would like to give a 3 minutes energy reading quickie. Today's reading request is from LifePath. I'd like you to embody the feeling you chose for today. Remember the one, mind is peaceful. And send a good thought to the energy reading requester as if they're experiencing a perfect way. And when you embody the feeling you chose for yourself and send a good thought in this energy of oneness, the universal energy return system is coming back to you to help your chosen feeling to be more embodied in your local state. That's the beauty of the energy return system we have in this oneness. So, life path, the request for the reading, the first one is Pearl. Pearl. Okay, here's the Pearl life path. I got the sense this particular topic of the life path is like 100% ready, and in a way that's shareable form. It's getting mature and no need to wait for another extra anything. It's ready. You are ready on this particular life path. And I'm getting the sense that there isn't a two major idea you are embodying for the next stage. Either way would be fine to grow towards the true north. And something is hidden underneath of the other idea, but know that both are coming from the same root. So either way, it's just a choose that you feel natural flow and never forced to jump towards the benefit or hurry in the time frame. Know that the linear time is follow your authentic time of its nature. It's already in that matured idea of this particular life path. I'm getting the sense that it is good to be more exposed to the community of society or to many people around in person in the analog way, not so much digitalized, but it's like a face to face, hands to hand, handwriting under the nature or outdoor setting would be wonderful essence to add to what you are creating. Good luck. This is the Pearl uh, reading category from LifePath. Next one. Okay. Another one is bees. Bees. Okay. I got the sense that there is I'm sensing the hesitation in a good way that appreciated by others through providing what you are capable to provide on this particular matter. I got the sense that people are showing their respect, and you need to be ready to open to receive that with no hesitation. I'm encouraging you to fully own what you are offering and practice to be comfortable to receive. There's a balance need to be made to the next point as an give and receive as an equal amount to expand for the next step, and your awareness need adjustment. I got the sense that business like idea from previous experience could be holding you tight, so let yourself more open to new idea that being guided by your intellect, and all the idea need to be let go in a way that matured. Like no need to back into the old format. New template is here ready. It's up to you to implement, to optimize everything into the new form. Even if it's the new form, what you create, then being created is based on your authentic essence. It's the core essence coming out from you. So no need to be worried about that. Just the way to wrapping up as in a package is new, and that will give you a newness in the sense of new feeding, but practice to enjoy the newness for that expansion. That's the sign of expansion. Good luck. This is the bees category of life path. Another one is the lagoon. Lagoon. Quick. I got the sense that this lagoon situation right now is very balanced and variety and very energetic. I feel the energy and vitality from the combination at this present moment. From here now, keep up going with the energetic field that you created as an energizing combination of it. I think that this will be received as very well and delicious sharing, and you feel comfortable and feeling of like, yes, this is it. It will be loved by so many people in a way that you follow through the idea that I get the sense that you already have. It's connected to your center self comfortably. This very connected to the sense of self and what you're supposed to do, and your creativity it on top of it as an essence to taste delicious. Um, Something holy about that side of that. So pay attention to the connection to authenticity and something about spiritual connection. It would be really nice, and no need to think about the financial security. It will come follow through what you are sharing on this particular matter. Good luck. This is Lagoon, category of life path. Okay, another one I like to give is the quick one. Is the rose. Rose. I got the sense that this rose is already know the four corners, boxed and ready to be enjoyed by so many people. More and more people would like to have that particular offer in or what you are created at this point, and get going with authenticity, and your feminine energy is a big deal to share about this particular focus that you are wondering about. I got the sense that what you've been creating is composed as an essence to share with this particular opportunity. Good luck. This is the rose category of life path. You can also request your own life's curious matter reading going to www.thefutureforecaster.com, thefutureforecaster.com. Look forward to intuiting your needs. How's your embodiment of your feeling? Let us take a long deep breath together. 1, 2, 3, go. And release. Hope you are feeling aligned to your chosen state. I feel very peaceful now. Thanks for listening. This is JuneUniverse. I see you next time. Until then, all my love and healing to your heart. Thanks for listening.